so bright today. It is actually like 33 degrees in the UK, which is pretty much unheard of, seeing as it always rains here. But welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Krissy Cela here, and I have one of your favorite types of videos. My favorite types of videos to record as well is a what I eat in a day. I swear to God, I don't think I will ever get bored of making these videos, and I don't think you'll get bored of watching these videos. So be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, which truly helps support me. So thank you so much if you do so. It goes a long way. So the sun is shining, my dog is sitting there. Buttons, come here. Oh, look at this angel. Oh, look at this baby. Oh my goodness gracious me. Are you the most precious angel in the world? Yes, Mum, yes. Okay, so in all honesty, I am so busy today. I'm gonna go into London. I have to meet some, can you imagine? Oh my God, guys, can you imagine this? I haven't met some of the staff I'm going to meet today. During quarantine, Tone and Sculpt literally grew by 88%. So we had to employ 5 new employees, which I'm so thankful for, but I never got to meet them. So they don't know this, but when they watch this, they'll know. I'm going to go into London, buy them a box of cupcakes, and then I'm going to give them to them. Just say hello, make them feel a bit more welcomed. And then I'm leaving this one here because it's way too hot on the trains and underground. And if you're in London, you will know the undergrounds and the tubes are just boiling. And today it's meant to be one of the hottest days of the year. So I'm just gonna leave her home in the car with some food and water. And I leave the TV on because I don't want her feeling like she's alone. Am I the only one that does that? So I'm gonna make breakfast and then we're gonna head on out. So without further ado, it's time for Cooking with Krissy. One day, just one day, I will make merch that says that. I don't know if anyone will buy it really, but I think it's just time for me to make some merch saying that. Let's go. Before I go out, I'll show you my outfit of the day. Oh, the fashion Easter. You can't see shit. Let me just go find a better mirror. Is my gym one better? Oh my God, my gym lighting is better, but the barbell is there. So outfit of the day, I'm wearing a Zara bodysuit top. I have to wear a bra underneath just because my tip will go one left, one right, or up and down. Just don't ask. My boobs have absolutely sagged. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. And then these are from Urban Outfitters. These are my favorite shorts. These are the only shorts that actually fit my body because my legs, as you can see, my quads are big, and then they just don't go through my quads, and then they don't sit right here. So these are pretty dandy. And then I'm wearing some flip-flops, and also finally this big bag. I got this from Alexander Wang, so it fits everything and it's just easy to go. And then I bought a brand new Apple Watch. If you watched my must-haves, my Apple Watch broke, so the fact I've got a new one makes me so happy. They are a bit dear, but I absolutely love them. All right, Buttons, Mummy's gonna go, but I love you so much, and I will see you soon. And when I'm back, I'm gonna take you out for a walk. I don't want to say it because you know what will happen, right? I love you. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay, bye. I'm now going to go to the gym. I was actually laying in the sun a bit and I was brainstorming. So whenever I brainstorm, I just want to be in peace. I don't want to be disrupted. I cannot have my phone on. I cannot be doing a million things. I need to have full relaxation, and that is the best way I can create, because I need to literally be dotting things down. Whenever I dot one thing down, another thing comes to mind and another thing, and that's how I just constantly expand. And I have like literally 2 books at a go. So whilst I'm reading a book, I'm then flipping over to another book. I'm then jotting ideas down that I'm getting from those books. I think ever since I studied law at university, I've always had this urge to learn. I've always been really interested in learning. And I think that when you're not in education, a lot of the time we fall short of learning, and then we don't have that discipline to learn. So I think that it's very important to use every single day as a brand new learning day. Learning one simple new thing a day, you know, you can just expand your knowledge so much. So be open to that proposal, and also don't be so reluctant to learn. I found also that a lot of people think that they know it all. I sometimes act like that as well. That's no offense to anyone, it's just human nature. We are naturally very defensive. But if we just open our minds and we open our hearts to learning new things and listening to other people, even if you truly do not believe that they're right, you can truly learn from a simple conversation that you could have from someone, or a simple passage that you may read. So just always be open-minded. I think it's very healthy to be open-minded. I mean, I learned a lot of being open-minded when I had my own team at Tone and Sculpt, especially. I mean, there's 22 of us now, and at the beginning I really didn't know how to run people. I really didn't know how to lead. I didn't know anything. I'm still learning. I don't know it all. And I think that I've made a lot of mistakes. I've messed up. I thought I knew it and then I didn't know it. And I think that if you're open at the idea of making mistakes and growing and evolving, if you're open to the idea of constantly learning and progressing and having the discipline to learn and progress, and if you are open-minded to constantly learning and evolving, you will go a long, long way. Because honestly, me and you don't know it all. There's always room to know more and more things. So anyway, that was my little preach of the day. 20 pages. Let's just see if we can do that. 20 pages a day. If you can't do 20, do 5. Start with 5. Evolve. It's the same thing as fitness. You don't just go into something, do a 100 kg squat. You evolve and progress, and you make it to where you want to make it. I look crazy. As I said, I was laying out in the sun. However, I'm going to go train now. I've got a massive t-shirt on. I've got some shorts on. I always whack a big tee. And when it comes to Honor, one of the staple pieces is actually a t-shirt. The reason why I'm not wearing Honor right now is because the campaign shoot is next week. So everything is literally cleaned, pressed, steamed. So I cannot touch anything. The team was like, you cannot touch anything until after the campaign. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do a full body session. It is so hot. I've got some water in here with a bit of an apple squash just to make it a little bit more tasteful. So, gonna go gym, smash a gym session out, come back, cook dinner. I recently purchased this. It's called Frankengreen. It's a flask with the built-in straw. I purchased this online, it had amazing reviews. I love it so much. The only thing I would say is such a big boy, like he's a big boy this, so I find it a bit difficult to carry it around sometimes. So that's the only thing I would say, but it's very handy. I have 3 of these a day. That's 3 liters of water, especially now because it's hot. I'm just drinking way more water. So back from the gym, and I made myself a steak salad. So I've got a steak here and some cucumber, olive, tomato, feta cheese, and then some olive oil and some basmati vinegar. So that's what I'm having. I'm honestly not that hungry. It's so hot today that I just don't even want to eat, but I'm gonna try and eat this as much as I can. And then I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually thinking about ice cream after. She wants a bit of steak. She absolutely loves steak. Buttons! Oh my goodness, is there going to be some left over for you? Maybe if you eat your actual food. Okay, so I'm all showered up and I'm about to go to bed. Since this is a little bit of a personal topic, but it might help someone. So I actually came off contraception completely. I was on the implant for a good 3 years. That's the thing in your arm. So it was like here. And then I was on the pill, Yasmin pill. And my skin, like, it was weird. My skin actually cleared up on the pill. However, the amount of bloating, discomfort, and I constantly felt like my weight was fluctuating. And not to mention how much I felt really freaking depressed on the pill. My mind was cloudy. I didn't feel like I was happy about anything, and that's not who I am. I'm a very positive person. So anyway, long story cut short, I've come off everything. It's actually been nearly a month and a half, I'd say. But as you can see here, your girl is having a little bit of a shitty time. So I'm trying to like keep it super hydrated, so you can see it's super like moisturized right now. But I'm breaking out. But also, I feel like I'm about to come on my period, like a proper period. When you're on the pill, they give you like fake periods. So I feel like I'm about to come on a proper period. And I am feeling run down. Like I haven't had cramps this bad in, I would say, 4 years. Oh, does anyone else get really bad period pains where you just feel like you can't do anything, you can't train, you can't eat properly, it just feels like, ugh. My best advice would be, 1, go on a walk, do something. Movement actually helps period pains. 2, potassium. Try and eat something with potassium, and also, you know, try and get your energy levels back up. If you're craving chocolate, eat chocolate. I ate chocolate tonight, it is what it is. But I think I'm gonna make a full-on video about whether you should train when you're on your period, whether you shouldn't, what to expect, X, Y, Z. So let me know if you want to see that video in the comments down below, because I'm happy to make that video, and hopefully it gives you some insight and advice, because I really didn't have anyone to talk to me. My mum and me were a bit awkward growing up. She always didn't want to talk to me about stuff like that. Albanian. But she taught me how to cook, how to clean, how to save money. But when it came to like contraception and boys, she was a bit like, no, the only guy you bring home is the one you're gonna marry. That's just a cultural thing. But she's totally cool now, you know, things happen in time. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments below whether you want to see that style of video. Also, FYI, we're doing a skipping challenge over at the Tone and Sculpt app. It is gonna be epic. But we started on Monday, but it'll be 7 days, but it'll be on the app forever. So if you want to do a 7-day challenge, skipping, perfect your skipping, go ahead and do it there now. If I was you, I would. Anyway, I love you always and forever. I'll catch you in the next video.